Alright, say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
So what are we doing out here on the river?
Playing on it.
We are playing on it. Let's show them your cars. Want to show me what you're doing with your trucks and cars? No, thanks, that's fine. So what else are we doing? What's Daddy doing?
Chopping some holes.
How come?
To see if the ice is
Thick enough for what?
thick enough to walk on.
Thick enough to what? What else am I going to do on it? Tomorrow.
Land his plane on it.
We're going to try, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep, I think it's more than 8 inches thick, so I think we're going to be good to go. There's lots of snowmobile tracks, and, well, we haven't fallen through yet, right?
Yep.
If we haven't, must be good, right?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, say see ya, see ya.
See ya.
Clear!
Woodstock traffic, Zenith 701, India Mike Echo Mike, positioning 3-1 for departure, Woodstock. Well, we have a direct crosswind, so this should be a fun takeoff. I don't suppose you guys can see that windsock there. Maybe with the tail cam you can. Woodstock traffic, Mike Echo Mike, departing runway 31, diving down to the river to play on the ice, Woodstock. So this will be, I think, the first time we land on the river on wheels. I know lots of people have done it before, but I never have, so it's an interesting experience, I think. As you can see, hopefully, we do not have very much snow on the river at all. It's mostly bare ice with about 1 to 2 inches of snow here and there. So certainly nothing these tires can't handle. As you saw in the intro, Violet and I went out yesterday and chopped some holes to ensure we had the thickness we needed. So first of all, we're just going to go down and have a look. Maybe drag the tires a little bit, but we're not going to be doing a full stop right away. We're just going to go down and kind of evaluate different sections of the river and see where it might be best. I'm kind of leaning towards a lightly skim of snow so that I have a little bit of traction. But I want to make sure the snow isn't too thick that we get bogged down in it, but I really don't think we will. You can see there are some sections that are a little rougher than others, so we're going to kind of look for a smoother section. And see, all of this looks like it's it's smooth and compact. I'm pretty sure we're going to be alright. Definitely a snowmobile highway right here, all kinds of tracks going across there. I think we're going to do a little touchy-go-y here. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to worry about here. Let's come to a bit more of a roll on this one. That's fun. That would be alright to land on, I think. You know what I should have done? Should have brought some ice skates. Could have gone skating. I actually was going to do that until I remembered that I don't really know how to skate. I mean, I know how to skate, but it's not something that I would want to show off my skating skills. I don't really have many skating skills aside from I don't fall down all the time. I only fall down sometimes. I just don't love the idea of landing on the bare ice. Alright, I should be able to turn around in this. Feel that tailwind in this direction, can't we? I went from 65 miles an hour ground speed to 95, so there's some wind on my tail. Yeah, I think I like this area right in here. I think I'm gonna kind of land, stop, get out, gotta get the thumbnail, of course. And yeah, I think this would be a good spot to do that, so why don't we do that? No problem at all. Is there anything cool around here for a thumbnail background? Hopefully something over there, because the sun's coming from this way. Oh, let's go see.
Alright, it is a little windy, so you'll probably get some wind noise, but you can see the tires are just riding right up on that snow. Like, they're not digging in at all. So this snow is definitely very suitable. Now I gotta find a cool thumbnail. Make a funny face. Gotta do that. Oh wait, that's I love you. I mean rock on, man. Alright, that's probably enough thumbnails. There's probably a good one in there somewhere. Let's hop back in and go flying some more, I guess. Had to send some pictures to Brent to make fun of him for not being here, right? Once again, I did invite him, but he's busy doing husbandly and fatherly things, which I guess is a good thing.
That's just ridiculous, folks. Just ridiculous. Now that I got the thumbnail out of the way, now we can just play. And I'm thinking this cove right down here. I used to land in here all the time with the beaver, so why wouldn't I do it in the Zenith? The other fun place would be in this little cove over here too. It's shallower there. Would it be even thicker, or is it shallower there and it would be even thinner? I'm not a scientist, so you know what I'm not going to do is land over there. But we are going to go back around and land in that cove, I think. It'd be really cool to find some ice fishermen and stop and say hi. We'll obviously land in the other direction due to wind. But I think this is definitely smooth enough through here. Oh yeah, definitely. Coming right over the beaver lodge here and then touch down just as the snow accumulates on the ice. Tires locked right up. I really think I'm going to try to land on this bare ice, just because I haven't done it before and I'd like to see what it's like. No stopping on this. Awesome possum. Yeah, alright, well I don't know how much more fun I can have down here, so why don't we, let's head up the river and see what the river is doing up above Woodstock, and then probably go back and land. Yeah, this would probably be doable for landing too. Quite smooth. Alright, we're at the gravel pit here, so I think we'll pop up. I know there's power lines down a little further, but I don't remember exactly where. But I do know they're not right here, so up we go. Woodstock traffic, Zenith 701, India Mike Echo Mike, just over the town of Woodstock at 1,300 feet. We will be joining straight in downwind to runway 31 Woodstock. Well, I might as well try one of them power off landings again. The conditions are challenging, and so what better time to practice, right? That just means if I suck, I'm going to go around and edit this whole section out. You'll never know that I messed it up. That's the beautiful thing about being the editor of your own videos. Alright, so as soon as we're abeam the numbers, I'll pull the throttle and we will do what we need to do. We are a little tiny bit low, but we're a little tiny bit close, so that probably works out perfectly. There's the numbers. There's idle. We'll go to best glide, which is 55, and then drop the nose and keep it at 55. The wind is from my right, which means once I start to turn, I'm going to turn fast. I do want to make the taxiway, so I don't want to be too far, but we'll see what happens. I promise nothing. No one's on final. Woodstock traffic, Mike Echo Mike, final 3-1, full stop Woodstock. There it is. Yeah, I'm not going to make the taxiway, but that's okay. I made the runway, which is really the only criteria for a engine failure in the circuit. Certainly not the smoothest I've ever done. That's okay, I didn't die. So you know what we're gonna do? Do it again. Oh, look at that windsock. It is going like sideways. You can't see it. That one over there. I'll see if I can get some footage from the camera. What time is it? 4:28. Look at that thing go. Okay, so here's a trick you can do. If you have a severe crosswind and you don't want to have the full value of it, you can angle yourself across the runway and take off on a slight diagonal, which means the angle of the crosswind decreases. See, once you're off the ground, you can then just straighten up and go down your runway heading. Got good altitude, got good airspeed, flaps can come up. We'll do more of a controlled approach landing on this one. Definitely less bouncy than the first one. Woodstock traffic, Mike Echo Mike, clear of runway 31, Woodstock. Alrighty, that was fun. We'll see you next time.